My brother Tommy, as a little boy, was happy. He knew he was loved. My parents never made it a point to say, you know, he's different than you are. I never felt that way. I felt like almost a natural nurturing toward him, even as a little girl. You know, we just wanted to watch out for him. Make sure everything went okay and people were nice to him, and if they weren't, you had to deal with me. People in the bigger world accept you differently when you're a child. But when you get to be that adult age, there's got to be a place that's safe and family for the adults too. And this is the place.
Large Harbor House is a community of 5 homes in Jacksonville, Florida, where adults with developmental disabilities live in a family atmosphere. People who are most often deemed as outcasts in society are given the center place. They are the heart of the community. They share daily life together with assistants who care for them.
When it came time for me to retire, I was looking into different volunteer organizations, and I have 5 children in the surrounding area. First, let me say that, you know, when you first get to L'Arche, they give you 30 days, and they say you don't have any responsibilities for these 30 days except to develop relationships with core members. And as you do that, my best description of that is that the core members move into your heart and set up their tents, and they're there forever. And that's what makes being a L'Arche assistant a transforming experience.
It's God that builds community. It's God.
I've never, ever felt as welcome when I walked in the door.
It's God that builds community. It's God that builds community.
Well, L'Arche was founded in 1964 by a man named Jean Vanier. He's an academic who was living in France. He saw how people with developmental disabilities were very much outcast by the society, were locked up in this building and basically, you know, just put away. And in response to that, he invited 3 men originally to come and live with him in a small house. And he quickly learned that, you know, he was not going to be the one teaching them everything, that he was going to learn from them. In the United States, there are 16 L'Arche communities, and we are the only community in Florida.
Vi was always the first one up in the mornings. First thing she'll do when she sees me will be to come over and kiss me on the cheek. She does that with all of the other assistants when they get up in the morning. And she also does that when she comes home at night.
I like your haircut, looks good.
Looks like we're gonna get some rain this week, huh?
Maybe.
She goes to work at Pizza Hut every day. She wears her Pizza Hut uniform.
I've been there 17 years, almost 18 years.
Viva has been the Pizza Hut Employee of the Month a couple times. You know, when her bus pulls up at night and I see her getting off, a smile automatically comes onto my face because I'm glad that Viva's home. All of our core members go to some job, and they all get a good sense of reward from having a job.
Large Harbor House has a rainbow workshop. It's a day program for adults who have developmental disabilities to do arts and crafts that allow them to express their creativity in a place that is fostering acceptance.
Tommy goes to the rainbow 5 days a week.
Each person has a unique gift that they bring to the community. It might be a gift of welcome, or a gift of peace, a gift of love.
I thought we'd start with Amazing Grace. A little bit faster paced than usual.
Our assistants are wonderful people.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved.
I'm just amazed by how loving they are and how patient they are.
But now was mine, but now I see. All right, yeah.
L'Arche means to me as a family member security, safety, love. It means another family for Tommy that will be his for his life. He's here, he's cared for life. And I just never dreamed there would be something like that for him.
I have a boyfriend and his name is Tommy. And he likes the sound of music.
Part of the mission of L'Arche is to announce the gifts of people with developmental disabilities to the world and to provide a sign of hope in this world.
A very moving story for me was these two women came and sat through dinner and asked questions, shared dinner with the corps members. And as these two ladies were leaving, one of them took me aside and she said, you know, my sister and I have a developmentally disabled sister and we're getting too old to take care of her. We're going to have to place her in a group home. So she said, I needed to come and see what it was that was about this place. And she said, the difference is that in this house, you can sense the presence of God.
It's a real place of beauty.
Love. There's so much love, and it's real.